What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my NFL Week 7 Thursday Night Football picks, y'all. We got the Chiefs and Denver in this play, y'all. Hope you guys are having an amazing week. Feel free to like the video, please subscribe if you're new, or just support me. I appreciate the love. Also press the bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. I just want to say I appreciate the family, y'all stick by me, man. I've been down for the past 2 weeks, you know, just trying to get my health back, man. This weather, and my daughter got a fever, and man, it was hard. So, you know, disinfect the house and trying to get myself back right, man. So I appreciate y'all just staying by me, y'all. Appreciate the loves, y'all. So let's jump into it now. Going over my picks now. I like Philip Lindsay here, going against the Chiefs. You know, the Chiefs are garbage against the run attack. Hopefully the coaching staff will give this guy momentum in this spot here, especially at home. This guy's he's averaging around 17.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games last season against the Chiefs, and he had a touchdown in both of those games, y'all. So definitely want to take a look at Lindsay here. I'm just not sold on the coaching staff of trying to give him the ball, but he's still in a great play, y'all. He has 16-28 in the past 2 games, so he's definitely in play here. Definitely like Lindsay in this spot. All right, so I definitely not trusting Joe Flacco with the passing, but nonetheless, I think that Lindsay is in a great play. All right, now number 2, you know, if you want to go and look at Sutton Courtland, Sutton's also in a great play. Now he is Flacco's main guy, so he has great potential in this spot here. You know, he's looking about 14.4 projection play, and he's averaging around 7.7 targets a game, around 16.5 fantasy points in the past 3 games, y'all. So Sutton is an amazing play, but I definitely, you want to look at Joe Flacco here. It's not bad, but I just really don't see him doing damage. So just against some upside plays, I definitely like Sutton more than the Flacco play in this play for today. Now going to some Chiefs spots, I like Mahomes, obviously. Now he's still dealing with that whole ankle injury, but he's gonna still play. He's that tough. But I like him away. You know, he plays better away. He had 30+ fantasy points against his division rival. You know, he played against the Raiders. You know, he just plays better away, in my opinion. So playing away, you know, he's 2-0 from last season. I think he's 3-0 in the past 2 seasons against Denver, but being a starter, he is undefeated against them. So he's playing well. He's averaging around 21 fantasy points in the past 2 games against Denver. All right, so I think he had last game, but that was at home. He had 4 touchdowns that game, but playing at Denver, I think he only had 1 touchdown, but he's averaging 304.5 yards in both of those games last season. So why not air it out again? So I just definitely like the upside with Mahomes here in the spot against Broncos. Of course, you go with Tyreek Hill, but we want to look at some savings. I think with a cheaper play with better upside is Travis Kelsey. You know, I definitely like Kelsey in this spot here. He also plays better away. He's in a better position to do damage here. So Travis Kelsey is my guy that he gonna definitely target. I think Tyreek Hill is definitely gonna give him the spread out the field so he can get some damage. But nonetheless, if Broncos is gonna go in on Mahomes, I definitely think Kelsey's gonna be his safety coat here. So Travis Kelsey is my guy at tight end. All right, now going with some savings now. I definitely like Harrison Butker, that's how you pronounce it. He's in a great play. He's cheap, but he has great upside here. I definitely like both of these kickers. You know, as you can see, he had 7 in both 2 games, last games, and he had 11 as well. So now in the past 2 seasons against Denver, he had 9 fantasy points in both of those games, averaging around 2, I think about 2 field goals, but about 3, I think it was about 2 field goals, but 3 extra points. All right, so he's averaging 9 fantasy points in both of those games. And now Brandon McManus, he's in a good spot. He had, I think, 13 fantasy points last time he played them at home. So that's good to know here with McManus McManus, that's how you pronounce it. He's in a good spot. As you can see, he had 13-10 in the past 2 games. He could definitely be the guy to call on. I don't really see Denver doing much damage, so he's going to be that guy to try to keep this game close for them and try to get this W. So I definitely think Brandon is an amazing play for great upside against the Chiefs. All right, so those are my plays for tonight. If you like my plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with my plays or in general, just comment below. All right, let's look into the draft dashboard tools. You want access to my plays, all you have to do is click on the link and sign up for up to $1. It's only $1 for up to 60 days, y'all, so definitely take a look at that. It's a great tool, 24/7 live data as information flows, y'all, so definitely take a look at that and get access to my plays. But let's jump into the lineup optimizer, generated quality lineup from my picks. All right, so let's look into DraftKings side of things. Now for DraftKings, I don't really think, I mean, Lindsey is okay. If they actually give him some momentum and keep hitting, they just have to get the momentum right when they get the ball. So if Lindsey is already going ham on them in the beginning of the game, they're going to utilize him the rest of the game. So he could be a great MVP slot play, but I'm going to look into Mahomes here. I think Mahomes has a better upside. So let me look into a Mahomes MVP line. All right, now let's go ahead and switch these players up. All right, let's put Mahomes at MVP, lock him in there. Let's see, randomize it real quick. All right, so we got Mahomes, we got Flacco, Lindsey, McManus, Sutton, Buck, Kerr. Is a good line. All right, it's 200 remaining. That's a good line knowing the upside here. Like I said, Joe Flacco is one of those guys I'm iffy with, but if he gets the ball rolling and gets some good red zone throws to Sutton, I think that'd be a great connection with Sutton and Flacco. All right, but nonetheless, let's look into Kelsey. All right, let's lock him in there. All right, let's lock Kelsey in there and see what we can get. Got Kelsey, Sutton, Buckner. We got Darrell Williams. He could be a sleeper here. All right, so we got McManus. I think he could be a sleeper, but let's look and see. We've got some random guys. You could also go with like a DeMarcus Robinson, especially with the Sammy Watkins. He's out, so DeMarcus Robinson could be at play as well, so you can't really fade him at that spot. So DeMarcus Robinson's a good spot. You can also lock him in there. All right, he's not a bad play. Let's save that. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Philip Lindsay in there because he got great upside. So let's go ahead, lock Lindsay, lock in Mahomes, and all right. So giving us Mahomes, Sutton, Darrell Williams, Kelsey, Buckner, Lindsay. That's not bad. That gives us a full line right there. I think that's a great line. So let's go ahead and look into FanDuel. And you could do different changes, especially, you know, having Mahomes. A lot of people might have Mahomes as captain, but I just definitely think he's a great upside. And like I said, 20+ fantasy points in the past 2 games against Denver away, and he plays better away. It's great upside here. All right, so let's go ahead, go to single. All right, for FanDuel. All right, let's go and do some switcheroo-skis. All right. If I can find him. Okay, let's go ahead and put Sutton here. Let's go ahead and put Mahomes at captain or MVP, whatever you want to say. All right, Mahomes got we got Bucker, you got Lindsey, Sutton, McManus. That's not bad here. I like that a lot. All right, so these are my plays for DraftKings and FanDuel, y'all. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for Thursday night football, man. And I also have my first look at NFL Week 7. It might just be a final because, I mean, almost end of the week anyway. So a lot of the players are already confirming their lines. So I'll probably have a final look into the lines tomorrow. I'm just trying to get my body right, man, and back healthy again. So love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mellow DFS, and y'all stay blessed. See y'all in the next video.